Hi and welcome to my channel and my video. This is going to be my first unboxing in regards to Dolce and Gabbana. It's Dolce and Gabbana Beauty. Ugh, the glare. There you go, you can see that. This is a free gift. This is not what I bought. This is what I got. So I got this from Macy's. And this is my first Dolce and Gabbana anything, especially when it comes to fragrance. So I'm gonna do a little bit of backstory, a little bit of chit chat. So if you're new to my channel, if you've never seen anything in regards to fragrances or any of my videos, a few years ago, before I ever had my channel, I would get sick periodically, at least once a month. I even got super sick in July, that I had to have like crazy medication. But anyway, my airway, I wasn't getting enough oxygen and stuff. So, but anyway, we found out that it was because we had mold in our residence. This was before we found our forever home. So fast forward to that, in that time frame, because I couldn't really enjoy my perfumes, it was really kind of like taunting me, because of that. So I purged them. I just kind of made into a room spray. I would, if my dog did something bad on the carpet, I would just spray on the floor, something like that, or just whatever. So anyway, after all said and done, since I didn't discover until after I did really kind of, got rid of a lot of them, I'm now starting, I think I kept 2 from my previous collection, and I think I probably had I know it sounds really bad, like 30 to 50, I think. It was a lot. Some of them I did give away, but I couldn't give all of them away. I think I felt kind of like awkward, giving out fragrances that's used. But the ones that accepted it really took it really well. And now that I think about it, I feel kind of bad not actually giving it more to people, because, it wasn't like I threw it in the garbage. I did use it, but anyway. So now I am starting to grow my collection again, because I do love fragrances. I think a lot of people do. It's not just me, but I do really love that. My husband just doesn't care. He even says, if you want me to wear a cologne, or any kind of fragrance, just pick whatever you want and I'll do it. Like, he says he's not really into something like that. So anyway, since I'm doing my series, my fragrances series, and I kind of want to just share it in a way that isn't really a fragrance expert, in the way that I would be able to, experience the fragrance and explain it the way I would understand, if that makes any sense. Because I do go to there are these fragrance connoisseurs, and oh my gosh, I get lost in the terms that they use. And if I'm like that, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. So that's why I started my fragrances series, because when I would research a certain perfume or fragrance, I would go to YouTube, I would go to blogs, I would go to reviews, and a lot of people would just have all these technical terms, and I'm just completely lost, and I just don't understand. So anyway, that's why. So first I went to Ulta. I thought about, because a lot of times I try to purchase them, or whatever, samples that I get, or some people would give me their free samples and stuff. So I went to Ulta first, and I didn't get one sample at all. They were not, very accommodating with that. I have seen them give out samples, but it's not until you actually buy something. So that was a really big dud, a very big disappointment. The next place I went to was Macy's. So just a little backstory in our area. Our area is I used to live in the city, and Saks and Neiman Marcus was just either a few blocks away or a very quick bus drive away. It was very, very close to me, so I didn't really worry about that. But now, you know, I live in a different area, and that is really kind of a long drive to go. So went to Macy's. They were a little bit stingy. My husband was really upset about it. Like, he was getting frustrated for me because he even came up to me and he goes, was it just me, or were they really, really stingy on the samples? And I'm like, yeah, they were. They gave me a bunch of different excuses that they ran out, blah, 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 all this stuff, whatever. And I stumbled into this perfume, which I was very shocked because I never usually gravitate to Dolce and Gabbana. I will go to it from time to time when it comes to perfumes. If they have something new, maybe, or I already smelled Chanel, Dior. What would be the usual? If there's a gala section, I'm trying to think of other fragrances that I gravitate to, like Yves Saint Laurent, Lancome, maybe, you know, the home run hitters. So I did that, and this was their newest fragrance, which is called Dolce. It's a flanker Dolce, and it's Dolce Garden. And we're gonna open this together. I have not opened this yet, so we're gonna open this together. So I got the 2.5 fluid ounces, which is the biggest one. So I'm gonna open it. Ugh. So this was, I think it's the same price if you get just this, and if they have the gift set, then they would give you this eau de parfum in the, let's see, how big is this cutie? It is 5 milliliter or 0.16 fluid ounces. Isn't that cute? Oh my god, the little baby. And this is like a splash. Yep. This is a splash perfume. This is not a spray, and this is so cute. I'm probably gonna put that in my purse. And they snuck in this one little sample that is the original Dolce. Again, this is the flanker of this one. Okay, this is the flanker of this one. So I stumbled into this in Macy's, and I was just looking around and kind of wanting to, you know, see if there's anything out there that I'm gonna purchase this year. And you know, Mother's Day is around a corner, my birthday's around a corner, so I'm kind of thinking, I'm looking around, and I sprayed this in their card, which was like a rose, and it was just so intoxicatingly beautiful. I love how it smells, and I will do a review of this. And I was just like obsessing with it. So the card that I sprayed this on, the day after, I still had it, and it still smelled really good. However, it got ruined. There was something that spilled on it, and so I had to throw it out. Anything, I mean, even if it's just water or juice or anything that spills on that would already change the chemical compound of the scent. So that would be no bueno, so I threw it out. So this is what I got. So I'm gonna open this so you guys can see this little sticker here. And that's what it does, sees in the background. So let's see here. Just gonna open that. Ta-da-da. This is my first ever Dolce and Gabbana perfume. There have been quite a few times in which I did pull the trigger and got there at the number 3, I think is what it's called, but it's because it's a cologne. That was the reason why. If it was a perfume, if it was an eau de parfum, I would have bought that years ago, but you know. Oh my god, look how beautiful the bottle is. Oh my god, so it is a little bit of the blush side. The inside, I think, is just clear, but the color of the bottle has a little bit of hint of pink in it. And they have a flower. I'm assuming it's a rose, but it could be another flower. And a black ribbon tied to the front. And this is the biggest bottle. It's 2.5 fluid ounces. Oh my God. So I got this, excuse me. And I would just hold on to that piece of card for days. I mean, until I had to throw it out. I just kept smelling it. I was obsessed with it. Oh my God. I'm like, I have to have this. But I wasn't sure when I was going to get it. So I researched online and see if there was any other place that would also have like a gift set. And I couldn't find any. Even Macy's.com didn't really do that. They said you get free something with a purchase plus a discount card. However, I would prefer something like this, like a little baby. It's just super cute. There was this one girl that she did a phenomenal review on this perfume. I'm gonna link her review on this. I do not agree at all on her review. However, she did a phenomenal job. So anyway, to me, I would have preferred wanting to have 2 of them for the same price and getting a sample. I don't really care for this, but I will add this in my fragrances series since I have it. Might as well, you know. Let's see. They gave me a few other samples, which if I haven't added it to my series yet, I will. And that's all for you guys. If I didn't have my fragrances series, I will actually just probably either not use them or make it into a room spray again, or toss it out. One of those. So thank you so much, you guys. Oh, I almost forgot. So we're gonna open this together. Whew, almost forgot to do that, didn't I? So this is the free gift. She said it was a cosmetic case. So here it is. It's velvet, and it's kind of like a Merlot color. It looks a little bit it looks different on camera, but it's a Merlot color. It's velvet. I would have preferred a different material because a cosmetic case, it's just, you know, it's easy to stain, especially when it's velvet. And if you have a different fabric on it, then it wouldn't really stain so much. And this is huge. So I don't know. This will probably be one of those that I will keep in my possession again, and you never know what's gonna happen in the future. I'll probably use this. Who knows? I always keep these. And honestly, when I first get them, I'm always like, ugh, another one of these. I'm never gonna use them. And you know, 5 years down the line, or whatever, how many years, I start to use them. So I actually just started to use my Lancome one. I still have some in my Clinique, and it's just a lot of times, if it wasn't even just mine, it was like a family member, and I don't know. They always like, I'm sorry, that's noisy. They always go, oh, do you want this? Just keep it in case. And I'm always the person like, all right, I'll keep it in case. So thank you guys so much for stopping by and unboxing my first ever Dolce and Gabbana perfume. Oh my God, it is just so beautiful. I cannot wait to make a review of this. This is just so beautiful, and I can't believe I have 2. I love getting gift sets, by the way. I love getting gift sets because I don't know. I like having these because I think normally you don't really get this. You usually get a 1 milliliter. You usually get like a 1 fluid ounce. And this is really like a marketing strategy. Usually what you get for sale is the 1 fluid ounce, the 1.7. You don't really get a lot of 2.5. You usually get a 3.3 or 3.4 depending on the type of bottle. It's a very small difference, and people kind of tweak about it like, oh my gosh, even though it's still the same 100 ml, but just the conversion, you know. But yeah, this is super cute. I'm gonna put this in my purse after I finish this video. I love it. I love it so much. I'm gonna put this on my wrist now. So thank you guys. Oh my God, I'm in love. I love it so much. So thank you guys so much for stopping by and unbox this with me. I am just so in love with this perfume. I'm thinking this will be like probably gonna be a favorite of mine for the month of May and probably June and so on and so forth. But oh my God, I love it. Here you go, Dolce and Gabbana Garden. It says garden right there. And let's see so you guys can see it. Can you see the garden? Oh, there it is, garden. And garden right there. And this was just released. So anyway, I prefer to have gotten the gift set just because you get a little bit of something. Like, this is a novelty for sure, you know. You can't really buy this. I guess on eBay you can, but when you go to like a regular department store, I just put a little bit on my wrist. Oh my God, it smells so good. So these kind of things are just super cute and I do love them. That's why I love gift sets a lot, because you do get like an extra something, which would typically be extra amount for it, but this is just the same price as if you buy it, if you buy just the 2.5 fluid ounces. So when I was saying, I was looking around everywhere and looked around different websites, and the physical store of Macy's was the only one that had this. I didn't see it at Sephora or anything, so I went back and I made my purchase, and I am so happy that I did. Before I forget, if you guys have any suggestions, any fragrance you guys are interested that I might be interested in, or you want me to add on my fragrance series or my channel, feel free to do that down below. You can contact me in any forum, email, comments down below, Twitter, Instagram. You can in any form. Okay, so thank you guys again for stopping by, and I should be doing a episode of this one after I have actually worn it for a little bit of time and actually can do a full episode worth of this particular perfume. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you hit the like button, the subscribe button, as well as the bell, so you'll be notified every time I do have a new video uploaded. There should be links over here in regards to a few of my other videos, and I hope you do watch those as well. Thank you. Bye.